Hi there, welcome to Seasons Change. If you're new to my channel, my name is Luann, and on this channel I like to put out videos that are going to inspire other homemakers to stay motivated, love their homes, and cherish their families regardless of the season they may be in. Well, in today's video I'm hoping to achieve just that, because I don't know about you, but out of all the holidays, Valentine's Day is the one that I'm just not motivated to decorate for. I decided this year I'm going to put forth a little more effort, and I'm going to make a video showing you how we can make a big impact with very little effort, very little money, and possibly with things that you already have around your house. Okay, these items that are in front of me, I purchased them at the Dollar Tree or Hobby Lobby sales and at Ross. And then a few things that I had around the house from Christmas. So I'm real excited to jump right into this video and start showing you how we can make a huge impact, all starting with just some base decorations that can be changed up quick and easily. Whenever we're finished, it's going to look like we put forth a lot of effort and a lot of money, when actually it's going to take very little effort and next to no money at all. So let's go ahead and jump into this and get started. Okay, so we're going to start first here in my dining room. And I want to start out by showing you exactly what I mean by having a base layer of decor that's easily changeable. And the first thing that I want to show you is the fact that I keep some sort of placemat on the table with a napkin and a napkin ring. Now, if you do nothing else in the room but maybe change out a placemat and a napkin, or even if your napkin goes with the current season and you just change out the ring, these little changes are going to make a huge impact. Also, another base layer that you can have in your decor is the centerpiece. Now, we don't have to buy a totally new centerpiece every time the season changes or anytime that a holiday comes around. All that you need to do is focus on a simple centerpiece, and like this, adding a few red pops of color, maybe changing out the ribbon, that's going to make a huge impact in the overall look of this room. Now, another thing, if you look at my mirrors here in the back, the only thing that I ever do at Christmas time, in the spring, or just whenever we're in this neutral time of the year is change out my ribbon. It's just that simple, but it makes such a big impact on the overall look of the room. Now, another thing that I keep in mind whenever I am making these changes is to pick one theme. Like for instance, right now I have the black and white buffalo check theme going. So this was achieved simply by buying one spool of ribbon that I wrapped around this pot that I hung my wreaths with. And I'm not sure if you can see, but right over there in the corner on my milk can, I just tied a simple ribbon around that. Now, what inspired the buffalo check is that after Christmas at Hobby Lobby, they had their 90% off sale, and that's where I got all of this buffalo check. I have some placemats, and these are actually placemats that are very, they're thin, so I just folded them up to look like napkins. And so there you have it. The theme for the room, everything's pulled together. It looks like I put forth a lot of effort and a lot of money, when simply it was just one spool of ribbon and some 90% off. I think I paid 50 cents maybe for each one of these napkins. So let's go ahead and let me show you how we can transform this room to make it look like Valentine's Day with very little effort, just a little bit of ribbon and a couple of flowers.
These skies have a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. Hold on to my embrace, this time I promise it won't break. I'm hoping that things haven't changed. Life took us far apart, but it never took away my heart. Have you been holding it safe? 'Cause it's been hard. You know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's not home with you, but I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Okay, so there you have it. How easy was that? And by my estimation, we did this for all under $5. And even spending that $5, we didn't use all of any one thing. So I'm going to be able to spread the leftovers throughout the rest of the house. So real quickly, let me just kind of review what I did in here. Okay, on the centerpiece, this is a white little flower arrangement from the Dollar Tree. So there's $1. Along with the red one. The red one had enough to add 3 pops of color here, plus to add to each side back there. So these 3 touches of red were done with $1. The white, $1, and I didn't even use it all. Okay, as far as the placemats and everything go, I did show you a few options. You could have wrapped the ribbon around the pot. You could have wrapped different types of ribbon around your napkin rings, or you may even have some red napkin rings or something that would work good here, like pearls or something like that would be nice. But I decided that I want to keep the buffalo check as the neutral and then just add pops of red to what was already existing. So what I did here, also another bouquet of Dollar Tree flowers. These are the red carnations. I simply just cut 4 of those off and stuck 1 in each napkin ring, and that's all there was to that. Now back here, I actually put the ribbon over my existing ribbon because tomorrow's Valentine's Day. This is going to be like a one-day thing, so I didn't want to go all out. And again, that's trying to stay true to what this video is all about. Very little effort, not a lot of work, not a lot of time invested, and definitely not a lot of money. So what I actually did was tie that red ribbon. By the way, I got that at the Dollar General store on sale after Christmas. And anyway, I wrapped that over my existing, and to tie the buffalo check in there, I took my previous ribbon and just brought it up over to make that little loop that's in the middle. And that's about it. Now, oh, one more thing. I did have the 6-pack of red hand towels or washcloths. I think they're just washcloths. But I saw these at Ross for $3.99 for 6 of those, with this day and this video in mind, that's going to help me put some pops of red color around the kitchen and the dining room. And that's what we achieved by just adding it right over here to this pot. Let me grab it. Remember, keeping true to my base system with the buffalo check, I simply just added this, and this is good for a neutral in between seasons. And then for Valentine's Day, all I had to do was add that extra little layer of red. I did the same thing on my picnic basket. One of the 90% off things that I got at Hobby Lobby, I spread that down there. And then for Valentine's Day, just add that pop of red. And finally, the last thing I did was the calendar on the wall by simply just adding one more of those red carnations. Okay, so I'm ready to move on to the kitchen and let's see what we can do in there. Well, I hope that this video has motivated you and proven the simple fact that it doesn't take a lot of effort and it doesn't take a lot of money to make a big difference in your room. If you like videos like this and you would like to see more of them, let me know by hitting the like sign below, and I'll be sure to include this as part of my regular thing. I can't wait to see you in the next video, but in the meantime, stay inspired, stay motivated, cherish that family of yours, and love your home the best that you can. Bye.